fine and well at your homes. Stay safe, please stay at home. So we'll start with our class, and today we'll learn about how basically a design composition get created. What are all the components that you'll be placing in a design in a blank canvas, how you will place things, different components in a blank canvas and create a design out of it, like an amazing one. So there are many different components. We'll discuss about very few of those today. You can start with a blank canvas, putting all those elements there, placements, look at the placements, compose that, and then start your designing. Okay, so let's see what are all those components. So let's start it. This is a design of a watch, okay, or basically a advertisement or a commercial for a smartwatch. Being a new person to design or a new person to advertisement industry or in graphics industry, I would say how I will have this kind of output, or maybe you will have something better than this, or a drastically different design. Okay, so let's see what are all the elements you should take care of or you should have in your design. You have a blank canvas, and what all you should add into that canvas to get a final output. So here it is. Colors, like in this we have black, gray, orange, kinda yellow and white. Okay, then typography. Okay, then image or product or any personality that you want to showcase. Then a background. Background is something which is in back, which this complete advertisement is on black and gray background, so that is whatever it is there in background, back is your background. Then some design elements, we'll discuss about this, and call to action, we will also come to this. Let's go one by one. Colors. So here in this design we have two kind of colors. One is flat. Okay, we will have a different class, a different session to discuss different type of colors. So basically here we have orange, here a light orange, yellow, white, dark gray and light gray. Okay, so these are the four main colors that the designer have used. Okay, so every design, when you are creating a design, you should have a color palette. These four colors, okay, these four colors make a palette, so you should have that color palette. Then if we break down the complete design into small elements, this is typography. Typography is the art and technique of arranging type, like words, to make written language legible, readable, these should be readable, and appealing when displayed. So here you can see this whole part, this smartwatch. First thing I can notice in this design is this watch, and then my eyes, this smartwatch eyes will go to that particular part, and then maybe we'll go to 50% off, and then to this shop now. So your text, that should be your typography, should be appealing when it is displayed, and it, at the same time should be readable. So this is your product. There can be a product, there can be a personality, there can be anything. Like if you are designing for a pet shop, so here we can have some pets. Okay, if you're designing for an actor or an actress, or for a movie, so there we can have main leads. So the main lead of your design, that one thing should get most of the area, like 60% of the area of your design. Okay, it should grab your attention at first look. Then comes the background. So there are many kind of backgrounds. Some backgrounds may have some images, some may have some patterns. Here we have this dark gray and light gray gradient. Okay, and we have a background for this watch, that is orange and dark orange. So that needs to be there, that has to be. And then we come to these design elements. So very small supporting elements should be there in your design, the way we have these dots and these crosses in this design. Okay, see here, here, here. So there can be any design elements, but you should choose those design elements wisely, because these are the building blocks of your composition. Okay, then we come to call to action. Call to action is CTA. So call to action is the basically looking at your design, what should be the reaction of your user. Okay, if I like it, I like the watch, what should be the next thing to do? So that is call to action. So that action will be this shop now button. Okay, so like this, you may have a movie poster, and where there you can have this go to trailer or watch trailer kind of button or something like that. Or maybe you can give a link to your website if it is something learning, say something related to learning. So there can be your website, and like, so it depends on your design what kind of call to action will be there, but it will be there, it should be. So the user will know what, if they want to buy this watch, what they should do next. If they want to watch the movie, what should they do next? If they want to learn something from your design and want to contact you, so what they should do, so the next step. So these are the some basic, very basic things that you should take care while designing. Okay, and we will definitely go into details of all these one by one. For today, we are good for today, and thank you for attending. Do not forget to subscribe to know more and more about all these things in detail.